Hi. Yo! What is up, YouTube? It has been since April. May, June, July, August. It's been 4 months since my last video. Yeah. It's been a while. I haven't shown my face in forever, so it's weird because I don't know what to do. Yes, I am drinking apple juice. Don't judge me. Anyways, it was weird making videos again. Like, I haven't done one in a while. And the last video that I showed my face was about I kid you not, a year ago. And I had a haircut. So by this time, it's me with no haircut. Yeah. But anyways, it's been a while. Give you an update on my life. I'm a senior in high school now. It's my last year. That's pretty much it. All right, thank you. I'm kidding. It's been a while since. Today we're gonna be doing a kind of a Q&A kind of But anyways, that's my new thing now. That's my new phrase. But anyways, all right. So I wanted to do a Q&A stuff. So last time we were here, showing my face, Corona happened and stuff happened. So I got busy. I've been at work a lot, so a lot has changed. So God damn. All right, so glass is back on. Can't see because no, I can see. It's just the glare right there. Excuse me. And I still didn't work. I literally have the last time I showed my face. It was August 2019. We were in August 20th. No, August 2020. But anyways, we're gonna be doing random questions today. You might be thinking, hey, where the hell you been? All right, random questions. Number 1, when is the last time you experienced nostalgia? Well, I have no idea about that one. Nostalgia is nostalgia. It was the other day. Not gonna lie. I was thinking back to March of this year. Why? I have no idea. But it's a much simpler time, I guess. Yeah. Number 2, what is the scariest dream you've ever had? I don't know. I don't really have scary dreams. What's the weirdest thought you've ever had? Does pineapple come on pizza? All right. I'm kidding about that one. Number 4, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word fidget? Me. Only a few will get this one, but yeah. Number 5, what made up word would you incorporate into the English language if you could? Gungan. What animal would you want to be reincarnated as? A turtle. If you could visit one planet, which would it be? Uranus. It'd probably be I really want to go to Venus. What superpower do you wish you do? What superpower do you wish you had? Mind read, so I could know what people think of me. Kidding. Okay. What's your very first memory? I don't know about that one. I was at my grandparents' house. Yeah. What did you say as a kid when asked what do you want to be when you grow up? A police officer. I'm not gonna lie, I did. If you could change careers right this second, what would you do? Walmart. Okay. What makes you happiest? Skip. When is the last time you can remember feeling totally at peace? Like I said, March. Number 14. Which of the seven wonders of the world do you wish to visit the most? It's like the pyramid in Egypt. The pyramids of Giza, I think. What country do you most want to travel to? Paris. Which foreign language would you like to learn? Either French or German. What's the most ticklish spot on your body? I don't really have a ticklish spot. Number 18. What is the last time you really laughed out loud? I can't remember. 19. What's your favorite joke? Um. God. I don't really know. I found it from TikTok, but I don't know. When is the last time you vomited and why? About a year ago. I was sick. Yeah. What's the first movie that made you lol laugh out loud? Billy Madison. What's the first movie that made you cry? Titanic. What's the most memorable book you've ever read? Um, Romeo and Juliet. What's your favorite color? Blue. What song do you most associate with your childhood? I really don't know that one. I don't know. 26. What major historical event took place the year you were born? This year, 2002. I really don't know. Um, what era would you choose to live if you could? The 80s. Why? Because everything was much more simpler. Uh, what place would you first travel to if you could teleport? Your heart. I'm kidding. Probably Paris, because that's where I want to go. What do you think about AI? I mean, it is the future, so AI isn't is not inevitable. Is inevitable. So, uh, what's your opinion on fate? Fate. I don't know. Do you believe in aliens? No. Have you ever seen a UFO? No. But the other night I was looking at the stars, and so God, I was looking at the stars the other night, and I saw like a plane, and I was like, oh my God, is that an enemy AC? 130? No, I thought I saw a UFO. It was a plane. Is there anything about yourself you've never told another soul? Yes. Do you have any skeletons in the closet? Hold on. Nope. Wait. I do have a headboard. Not a headboard, but like a gravestone that I made. R.I.P. Dead Meme 2010 to 2019. Yeah. What living celebrity do you most identify with? I don't know. Which dead celebrity do you most identify with? I don't know. If you could be famous for something, what would you wish it to be? I don't know. All right, number 38. How would you spend $100 million? That's a tough one. I'd probably spend it on Fortnite V-Bucks. I'll get it in case Casey already knows. No, I'm not gonna do that. How would you spend $100 million? I really don't know. I'd probably like give it to like charity or some stuff like that. If you won the lottery tomorrow, what would be your first expense? Probably new shoes and better clothes. What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever done? Nothing. What's the biggest misstep you've ever taken? Um, God, these are personal questions. Let's see here. I really, I know I don't, it's too personal. What is your biggest life regret? Saying stuff like certain things. If you could domesticate any animal in the world, what would you pick? I don't know what that means. What is the biggest lesson you learned so far? Don't believe everything someone tells you. Yeah, don't tell anyone, don't believe anything, don't believe everything someone tells you because you don't know if it's right or wrong. What do you wish for the world 10 years from now? Well, hopefully we're not in the corona shit no more. Is there oh wait, what really gets on your nerves? People with like the most God. Really gets on my nerves is people who like respond with like yeah or okay. Is there a personality trait you just can't stand? There is one, yeah. It is greed. What book has impacted you more than any other? Romeo and Juliet. What's the last meaningful book you read? Star Wars. What's your favorite line from a movie or book? Ooh. I don't know. Because there's a lot of them. Oh, where we're going, we don't need roads. What's your all-time favorite quotes? My all-time favorite quotes, um, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. That's the only one that I know. What's the last thing you did just for yourself? I made me some pizza rolls. If you could do something mischievous without anyone ever finding out, what would it be? I don't know. In what circumstances is it okay to commit a crime? None. What food do you crave more than any other? Chicken. What skills do you wish you had? The skills that I wish I had is, having less anxiety and stuff. What personality trait do you wish you could automatically adopt? Being able to in school, to stop being every time I say something not be embarrassed. Yeah. What job could you imagine never doing? Um, I don't know why, but construction worker is the thing that I wouldn't want to do. If you were a bagel, what type of bagel would you be? What? If you were a bagel, what type of bagel would you be? I don't know, a plain bagel? What song lyric best mirrors your life motto? Um, I um, I really don't know. The song lyric. I'm so stupid for you. Stupid by Tech Murray. Which pop artist do you secretly wish you could be? I don't know. Not really anyone. Which holiday would you erase altogether from our calendars if given the opportunity? Uh, St. Patrick's Day. What's the best dream you've ever had? I don't know. When were you last totally lost in thought? Just then. What is the last time you changed your mind and made a big issue? Today. Have you ever? No, it was last night. Have you ever changed someone else's mind about something big? Try and no. What's the? Oh God, what the? What's the funniest thing you've ever witnessed? I don't know. What's the most disturbing thing you've ever witnessed? I don't know. Have you ever had to scream help? If so, why? I mean, not scream, but like help with like school. Yeah, I've done that. What's your greatest fear while swimming in the ocean? Drowning. Do you have any irrational fears? If so, what are they? Losing someone. Done that before. Um, Not being funny in my friend group. What is your strangest habit? Video games. um, what's the weirdest thing you do when you're totally alone? Um, I really don't know. How do you feel about wombats? What the hell is a wombat? What's the ugliest part of the human body? The ugliest. I want to say fingernails. What's the ugliest living creature you've ever? Living creature. I don't know. What makes you anxious? This one is a big one. When you're like you're texting someone and about something big, and then they take forever, and then they finally send it, and you're like, oh, yeah. What makes you lose track of time? I stare off into space. What makes you angry? Nothing. What makes you hopeful? I really do not know about that one. What are you looking forward to most right now? Yeah. What is the best thing you've ever eaten? Chicken. When have you felt most proud of yourself? Playing NBA. I don't know. When have you felt happiest to be alive? March. What are you most grateful for? My friends, my cousins, and my family. My sister. What or who drives you absolutely crazy? A girl. Why do you do what you do? I don't know. It's the vibe, I guess. What's your worst nightmare? I don't know. If not blue, what color do you think the sky should be? Pink. Kind of like in the mornings where you look at the sun, like the sky, and it's like kind of like light pink. If you could cure a singles disease, what would you choose? There's two of them: corona, cancer, definitely. If you discovered you were immortal, how would you change your life starting right now? Hmm. I'd probably have a like screw it attitude. Not no. I'd make the most of it. Don't take any like take every risk that I can. How would you describe humanity to an alien civilization? We're screwed. What would you like your dying words to be? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you could teach your pet to say one thing, what would it be? Bitch. I'm kidding. I don't know. What's the worst thing you've ever been caught doing? Listening to a music video while in class. If you woke up, you could walk through walls. What would the first thing you do? Walk through walls. Have you ever had a crush on a fictional character? If so, who? Rey from Star Wars. Daisy Ridley. If you could tell your teenage self one thing, what would it be? Don't be stupid. Try less. Don't try as hard. If you had exactly one wish to make that would come true 10 years from now, what would it be? One wish. Be with someone that I like. What do you do when you can't fall asleep? Listen to music. I always listen. I always put on, like, um, I listen to music, like the same song for like an hour loop. Alright. What's something you always wanted to do as a child but never got to? Have friends for that long because I was always moving. If you were in a witness protection program, what would be your new name and where would you go? My name would be Carlos Spicy Wiener, and where would I go? Paris. What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? String cheese. What famous artist, dead or alive, would you want to paint your portrait? Pablo Picasso. What's the dumbest thing you've ever cried about? I don't know. If you could rid the world of one disease, would it be either cancer or corona? What board game do you hate the most? Shoots and ladders. If you could get away with any crime, would you? If yes, what would it be? I don't know. Who was your first celebrity crush? I don't know about them. When I always watched Billy Madison, I'd always the teacher. What's the worst thing you ever did as a child, and what was your punishment? Hit my sister and um drink hot sauce. What is one thing you refuse to share? My feelings. No, I really don't. My food. My food. What are two things you would do if you woke up to find yourself completely invisible? Sleep and be sleep and I don't know, just be around people, see if they'd, talk shit about me. Describe the worst haircut you've ever had. A buzz cut. Not a buzz. Yeah, buzz cut. If you were offered the position of mayor of your city, would you take it? No. Have you ever pooped your pants? No. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why? I already did the mind read. X-ray. I'm kidding. I wouldn't have X-ray vision. Um, mind reading. Yeah. If you could be on the cover of any magazine, which one would you choose? I really don't know. What's that? Vogue. Vogue. What song would you sing for your American Idol audition? I don't know. What's the worst job you've ever had? I'm still at my first, so I don't know. Though. What is the funniest movie you've ever seen? Grown Ups. If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why? I don't know. Which Disney princess do you find to be the most attractive? Moana. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not Moana. It is Anna. Which country would you never want to visit? Russia. Russia. Which scene from a non-horror movie scared you as a child? The Grinch, where he says, the Grinch, where he says, I am. What kind of phone was your first cell phone? It was a LTE Android, and I still have it, but I don't use it. I have an XR. What's the wildest thing you've ever done in a hotel room? Sleep. If you were about to be executed, what five foods would you have as your last meal? I don't know. Which would you be harder for you to give up? Coffee or alcohol? Coffee? Because I don't drink alcohol because I'm underage. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the highest level of pain you've ever been in? 10 right now. If you could start a collection of one kind of item, what would it be? Funko Pops. Who's the most famous person you have ever met? My sister. How many slices of pizzas are you capable of eating in one sitting? 6. What fashion trend do you wish would come back? 80s fashion, bro. Who doesn't like the 80s? What fashion trend do you wish would go away? The e-boys. If you inherited or won $1 million, what's a friend you would do with money? Probably donate to like research for like medicines and all that. What 2 languages would you like to be fluent in? French and German. Would you rather be a hobbit or an elf for 24 hours? Hobbit. What would you do if you were the lone survivor of a plane crash? I don't know. What would you do if you were the lone survivor? Oh, wait. What is your favorite sport in the Winter Olympics? Curling. What one toy do you wish never existed? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I really do not know that one. What is your favorite smell? Oh no, it's when you think it's like deja vu kind of smell. I don't know. What is one thing women do that grosses you out? Oh, when they talk about like private stuff, like yeah, men. I really do not know. What is your favorite viral YouTube video? It's JJ Fish, Ice JJ Fish. There's something about you, girl. What is the last book you read? It was a Star Wars encyclopedia. What was your favorite color crayon while growing up? Blue or scarlet red. Describe your perfect sandwich. Ham and cheese, if possible. Would you live on the moon? No. If you break any world record, which one would it be? Most piercings. Who would you hate to see naked? Um, I don't know. If you could go back in time 1,000 years, what year would you visit? Probably back 100 years, not 1,000. Probably during the 1920s. Would you let me slap you for $100? Phones can't slap you, so sure. Which famous historical figure like to fight? Would you like to fight? Beetlejuice. I'm kidding. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? I don't know. If you could master one musical instrument, what would it be? A guitar? No. Yeah. What's your least favorite fast food restaurant? Burger King. Yeah. If someone wrote a biography about if someone wrote a biography about you, what do you think the title should be? I really don't know. Uh, have you ever been drunk in public? Nope. Would you dress in drag for $25? No. What do you think phones will be like in 10 years? Holographic? Not. What bad habit do you have that you want to that that you need a break but really don't want to? If you were president for the day, what one thing you'd change about the country? I don't know. Would you describe yourself in 3 years? Tired all the time. Um, I don't know the other two. If money were no object, where in the world would you choose to live? Paris. If you had to eat one thing from McDonald's every meal for a week straight, what would you choose? I don't know. Single cheeseburger, only plain, only cheese. Describe your own personal hell right now. Describe your own personal heaven. March. If you could deliver a speech to the entire world, what would you say? Don't freak out. Wear mask. Have you ever chased down an ice cream truck as an adult? I'm 18. No. What is the weirdest scar you have, and how did you get it? My weirdest scar is on my arm. It's on my arm. It's like right here, and I got it from doing grill. Yeah. If you had to choose to live without one of your five senses, what would you give up? I do not know. There's smell, taste, touch. Probably touch. I don't know. Have you ever saved someone's life? Yes. Has anyone saved your life? Yes. If you found out you were the direct descendant of a king or queen, what would that boost your self-esteem or no affect you at all? It wouldn't affect me. What skills you possess that can help you to survive the zombie apocalypse? None. If you inherited a single room off the grid cabin in the woods, would you be excited or disappointed? Excited. If you could choose your age forever, what age would you choose and why? 17. Have you ever been scared enough to wet your pants? Yeah. If you could go back in time and change history, what would you change? Stop the guy from eating a damn bat. Tired of this thing. What's your favorite cartoon character? Stewie Griffin. Stewie Griffin, yeah. Would you would you go streaking across a football field during a game for $1 million, knowing there's a 50-50 chance you'll get arrested for indecent exposure? No. What was your first CD and when did you get it? I don't know. What is something you are currently obsessed with? Chicken. I really don't know. If a theme song played every time you entered a room, what would it be? I don't know. What is your guilty pleasure? I don't know. What instinct do you wish could completely go extinct? Wasp, even though I don't. That's not an insect. Spiders probably. I don't know. Would you like to live to be 200 years old? No. Would you rather be a judge or a lawyer? Judge, because I like to play God. No, I don't know. If you had to read an entire encyclopedia, which letter would you choose? Z. Who is your favorite stand-up comedian? Mr. Kevin Hart. If you had to spend the rest of your life as a tree, what kind of tree would you be? An apple tree. All right, and the last one. Last question. Do I like someone? Yes. Am I talking? Trying to. Alright. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I know it's been a while since, I've uploaded with the 4 months and then a year without showing my face. Last time I showed it, I was like, what stuff happened? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great, glorious day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is I don't know. So, bye.